Tango down.
We're taking a look at the map Villa on today's episode of Tango Down. It's a pretty nice place. I'll show you the fountain. See? I told you this fountain's nice. It also gives really great cover if you go prone. Thing a lot of people don't know is they think the middle area of the fountain's a death trap, but honestly, since there are two different levels of walls and they're about chest high, if you go prone, there is pretty much a place for you to be covered from every direction in the middle area. So don't avoid it, and you should try to practice going prone more often when taking cover around there. This middle area right here is pretty nice. Since they have A capture, they're going to be spawning behind you, so I'm going to claymore that door. But this pretty much gives watch over B completely. If you are trying to capture B and you can take this, then I would recommend taking it. But right now, they are on A, so they're going to be spawning all around me. I have to be kind of careful at this point. But I'm in a good position to hold them off of B, just so long as my teammates can keep them off of C, which they cannot. So I'm going to have to do something about that. And I can't stay in this position anymore because they know I'm here. And they're spawning on A. This window makes for great escapes if you need to. Or if you want, if someone's chasing you up the steps, you can just jump out the window and run back into the building up the steps so you can get behind them. Another reason why I use Marathon. It looks like there's some people upstairs where I just was, so I'm going to move this way towards the fountain. This spot right here gives really nice cover. You can get a lot of kills from this spot right here. Shooting right back there to see if they're spawned there, which they are. You can also shoot over here. And if you need, you can retreat backwards, or you can actually cut through the fountain area and stay low. Be careful for the cars. They will explode, so blow them up as early as possible if you're going to plan on holding that area. This building right here next to C is often used as a sniper hut, second floor. I kind of like this place because it's kind of pretty small little house, so you can work your way around it. You can actually run circles around it if need be. It seems like there's a lot of them spawning over on C. Just going to try to hold off their advances, kill any of their reinforcements who are respawning. I'm doing a decent job of holding back their troops. Just can't let too many of them get by me. Here is poolside. It's actually in the back of the main villa. And I'm moving garage way. This window's nice if we're going to get some kills to people running down. But I recommend always going to the left of this truck. This way you can get eyesight down this way. You don't have to worry about your right side too much. And I always will avoid this spot. And I'll walk by and aim down, and if I see someone, I'll take them out. But other than that, I never go down there. This barrel right here gives great cover. If they're spawning in the back of C, you can use that barrel, this car. There's lots of great cover in this back area. Those large rocks. I'm going to capture C because the enemies seem far enough away that it's safe. And we are being dominated, so I need to change this quickly. I need to take this point and go and capture A as fast as I possibly can. This spot right here is nice for shooting at the balcony. You can actually back up and use the grating on top of the concrete to protect yourself. It'll obstruct their vision. I'll rarely ever go through the middle entrance, and nading the top balcony is always a good idea because usually there's someone going prone there, or there's somebody running up to get there. It's always just a good habit if they're spawning in this general area. I like to go this way if possible, but this is the ultimate place I want to be, right here, overlooking A. This is a second story poolside. This window is fantastic. Since I have a spy plane, I can tell that they're spawning inside of the garage, and from this point I can just decimate them over and over, especially with an SR-71 up. My guy is taking A right now. I have a teammate taking it. I have to protect him and give him cover fire. He successfully has taken it, and I guess he's just going to sit there and die. He could have left the flag. But now I have A and C taken. I have to protect this because we are losing currently. I have to protect A no matter what. So I am all by myself on the opposite side of the map. I have no reinforcements, no backup, and it is up to me to protect this flag. And this window is the perfect place to do it. I can see this guy poking his head out. That little corner right there, they'll constantly poke their little head out. Good idea to claymore this door back here to protect yourself from getting flanked. Now, I'm going to jump down and try to cut their advances off a little sooner than they expect. Since they think I'm up in that window, I can stand out here and kind of catch them off guard as they're running towards my location.
Enemy took A. Friendly RCXD deployed.
Now it looks like they're spawning to my right as well. They're spawning inside of the actual villa. I have to move. Chopper gunner's up, but it's not doing as much damage as I would hope it would. And then I finally die.
Our spy plane's in the air. Enemy jamming our radar.
C is the easiest flag in this whole map to take, so if you are being dominated, then I would go for C. And then work your way to A, because going for B is a death trap. There are so many ways that people can kill you if you're on B, so I try to avoid it as much as possible. Strategy I like to use is take both C and A, so when they go to try to capture another point, you can go and capture B when there's less reinforcements. Here's the bottom entrance and how to get up to the second floor poolside. Gonna claymore this door again. Run back. So right now we have C taken. There's a lot of them in the building right here in front of me, but I'm going to try to take it. Single-handedly having to take the flag with no reinforcements. Gonna get into position before anyone gets on the flag. Because since they're spawning all back here, they see the A was taken, they're immediately all going to go to A. You know they are, so this is such a prime location to get tons of kills. And you see on the SR-71, he's moving to the second window right here. Another one's moving straight to that same window. I guess he thinks he's better than the guy that just got killed. And now this guy's running up the steps. Keep an eye on that radar. It'll tell you exactly where you guys are going. That's why SR-71 is such a beautiful, beautiful kill streak. And that corner right there. Always watch that corner. If you see a dark little mound in that corner, then you'll know someone's sitting there. Alright, and that about wraps it up for Villa. Thanks for watching, guys. To review, mid to long range weapons. No snipers. 3-round burst guns are okay by me in this map. I would probably avoid the semi-automatic rifles, but a nice fully automatic gun, the Galil, FAMAS, they'll all do. AK-74U also will do, but SMGs are not recommended. On domination, remember the window above A is brutal. I'm talking about poolside window, the one where I ended the video at. That window is devastating for playing domination. Also, remember, fountain areas give great cover if you go prone. And you need to watch out for those cars because they will explode. They'll explode pretty easily too. So if you can, destroy the cars and work your way around those lower walls going prone. With the right intel and enough practice, you can run the fountain all day and just rack up the kills. Alright, thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is D from Mahalo Games, signing off from Tango down. I'll see you guys on the field.